more chances in the second half because you realized I got to start taking more chances.
Yeah.
You talked about that?
No, I told him, I'm gonna have to start taking some, so just protect me. And he did. He did a great job. He was a mismatch all day, and I kind of knew that going in. He did a great job.
Well, what was the difference for you guys in the second half?
I really felt like we hit him on that first drive in the first half. That second drive, we were moving the ball, had the batted ball on third down. I came to the sideline. I said, we got him. I looked at Coach Reed. I said, we got him. And from there on, we were able to really rack up.
What made you think that you had him?
I could just see everything. I think they really played base, a lot most of the time. Their defensive lines coached really well to bat balls. I think that's the only time they stopped us the whole half was batted balls.
It seemed like you were just waiting for that one big play to happen. The Evan pass just seemed to, relieve a lot of whatever y'all were waiting on.
Yeah, and that was just a scheme. They tried to keep two backers in the box, and Evan, he's such a mismatch. He just, ran right up the seam and made a great play on the ball.
Was it difficult to not get frustrated? Octavius had the fumble and they go in 14-3. Evan drops what looked like would have been a touchdown pass. Was it?
Well, especially, in the first half, that kind of deflated us, but I've had times like that. So I went up to I trained and said, hey, we're going to need you right here. You're going to make a big play in this game. And we just had to stay in it. I really stayed even keel the whole time and knew in the second half I had to start taking chances. And luckily, guys made a lot of plays for me.
What was it like watching their last drive when you were on the sideline?
We want to always keep it interesting, don't we? Missing the field goal, but we have a great defense. If that was a guy that I would pick to get an interception, it'd probably be Sinquez. He's had since day one in camp, he's really been a lockdown corner, and they did a really good job with Amari today, and hats off to him.
For the most part.
Touchdown pass.
Which one?
Had two options, the last one.
Oh yeah, two options. It was just a screen, and Jalen just leaped out, and
You said the ball hung up there for about a week.
yeah, I tell you, when I threw it, I was like, please get over this guy. And Jalen made a great play on it.
You guys lost these games.
The whole good bow, bad bow thing. I know you've heard that narrative. What does it mean to you to now have a second top 10 win as a starting quarterback? What does that mean to you personally?
That thing's the most annoying thing I've ever heard. I also feel like I'm the only quarterback in the nation that throws an interception. So, hopefully I can be good, Bo, the rest of the year.
But what does this win mean for this program after losing the 10 previous times to this team, to Alabama? What does it mean?
It's huge. Anytime you can beat Bama, a poll had them number one in the country. It's a great win for us, a great win for our team and program.
You guys have talked about
what was going through your mind leading that game when you took the field?
I knew we had them. As soon as we tied them, I knew that if we got the ball, we were going to drive down and score a touchdown. There was no doubt in my mind.
You guys have talked all year about getting to Atlanta, that being your goal. You're going to wake up tomorrow 4th, 5th, 6th in the polls. Is the goal starting to become even bigger than that?
Right now, we just have to worry about winning the West, and I think if you win the West with this kind of, the opponent you're going to play, you're going to be in that conversation, and that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, and speaking of the West, it's a gauntlet, and y'all got Texas A&M next week. How long can you celebrate this before you got to go back to work?
Tonight, and then at 12 o'clock tomorrow we'll come in and we'll get rid of it and work out and get ready for A&M.